Greetings to all in creation. This is Aurora in creation, and I'm very humbly sharing my beautiful morning. We have candles going. It's deliciously cold on Hilton Head, and I'm drinking amazing coffee from Harris Teeter. I'm very grateful. And I was just talking casually, leaving messages to the Bluffton Police Department's voicemail. Now, however, every time before I leave, because they run you through an idiotic script oh my gosh, yada yada, welcome in, la 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 la. At least they don't go welcome to the beautiful sunny state of South Carolina, like another number does for the municipality of the 14. Because I've studied these people a long time now. Throughout the first part of the messaging, when they talk at me, you have Aaron Matthews. He's a retard, and everybody knows that he has brain cancer. He's not very sound. He starts to talk to Mohamed, nasrallah, one of his shooters. Then during my message, he listens. Then as soon as I hang up, he starts to talk to Mohamed nasrallah. He picks him up here. He goes oh, my love, I love you, I miss you. He goes, I'm so proud of your message. You're fighting for the flag. And he picks up a fucking terrorist. He starts to fuck with him and shit. And I'm still in the tent. Then they pretend that I'm Nilo Kala. They start to mix up timelines. They start to mix up the timeline of the lying royals, Harry and William. Because now there's people, Ed C, sending me messages on Snapchat. That's Edwin. Claudia and Edwin Berberi. These people are not really my mom's kids because they were stolen eggs from her. But Claudia Berberi would have the eyes that I should have. I'm supposed to be, and they have darker skin though. I was way much finer than all of these people. I was beautiful as a child. Now they want to also remove my skin and put the skin of a bitch who was burnt called Aurora Suffer. They want to remove my skin, shave my head, steal my everything, nose, the eyes, the lips, the teeth. They're going to put me Christina Pushkina's ugly teeth. My ears, they're going to put me Adam Tompkins' ugly ears. They're going to steal my voice, give it to Hardaba, because it already made everybody into a complete idiot. And my plea with my adoptive family, and they all knew. They wouldn't really let me talk on the phone because every time I spoke to anyone from IC, I would cuss, Haik Chameleon, everyone, fuck yes, yes. And everybody knew that I cuss a lot. And then they would tell me in Atene, don't use, mean words, say, instead of saying, fucking, kiss emmig sharmuta, say grosse patate, carotte verte, buteur de pied plat ridicule. So I started to make up cuss words on how to use cuss words against terrestrials. Then I had a formula with my best friends then, Sweetie Christelle, Shebabi. We used to say, which means that's all the sum up of all the meanest words you can sum up against one person from all the languages. And we would say it at mean people who bothered us. But I didn't know that they were mean and they were sleeping with Anthony and Nicholas behind my back. That's why they forced me to stop ballet and whatnot. Because they wanted me to be crippled since then. Even here at the yoga place with Dialian, Brendan and Victoria Diaz would force me to stay in the house, not go to the Bikram Yoga studio so that they can go fuck my sisters over there. And my sisters were consenting because they all thought and were programmed that one day, I don't need to work out or be available for human evolution. I don't need to eat nutritious food or take vitamins because I'm meant to be sacrificed anyway for the Catholic Church and for Nasrallah. And now they're acting very appropriately regarding that agenda. So they got Mohamed out of the woods. He was fucking with it. Shafiq Al-Khazin is always fucking with Mayo, his rapist, Mayo. His whole life, he sold off every right for the Sky Lords and everything. Bifari Awarba, you know what I mean? Every time, they rape him and stuff like that underground, because I'm in the room, and they don't let him talk to me. But I don't understand, he could talk to me in Lebanon, After the Nikki show, after my first murder and stuff, if I'd go to the DJ booth, I could say hi to Shafiq normally. I could talk to him. He never spoke, but he never said to me that he cared, that he was actually my relative. Never, not once. They only took me to his house at Khazin Place one time by Rafiq Al-Khazin, who had left Los Angeles, Pepperdine University, only for me to walk into his living room, for Shafa to say, Tain Cousine, to go fuck Nilo, to then pretend that I was Nilo or Kylo. He's programmed. He's not a sound kid. If you people have sound American families, you raised your children since their child to be regular, normal, constitutional American people who think bright thoughts, who wouldn't think every moment how to murder my sister using a nasrallah tranny against her. If you are a normal family, I urge you, please, to make some calls to the cop stations here in Beaufort, South Carolina, Beaufort County Sheriff Office, Bluffton Police, Charleston Police, and Savannah. If you have money, please bribe them more than what the Tabrawis and Nasrallahs are stealing from my account to bribe them, for them to get off my case. I honest to God implore you, if you are any family that is not Illuminati, and you don't want your fucking country to go to waste for a bunch of UFO-hating liars that just want to chop me up and put me in their bodies, pay them! It's the only way. They will only accept bribes. They do not listen. They are not intellectual people. They are not real cops. I urge you, if you are a Rockefeller or Rothschild anywhere in the United States, right now go to Beaufort County Sheriff's Office and Bluffton and pay them money and tell them to leave me alone. Thank you.